This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Sacramento as the Kings take it to the hardwood. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, they come in off a loss to Golden State in Oakland.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle. To win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And McLemore drops them both. Sacramento on defense. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Well, that's got to wear on you.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for McLemore. And Cousins throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Rondo dishes to Cousins. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Durant for 3. Oklahoma City gets it back. So it's Sacramento. Rondo drives in, and he gets it to go. So it's the Thunder now. Durant with it, picked up by Collison. Durant drawing the double team. And Roberson kicks to Durant. And the shot is good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Cauley Stein passes to Cousins. It's deflected. Six on the shot clock. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
It's Durant with the drive. And that one's good. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Cauley Stein kicks to Collison. Screen by Cousins. Outside Rondo. And they double up Cousins. And it's Rondo penetrating. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Shots good by Ibaka.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Collison kicks to Rondo. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Cousins. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what? to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. Group is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Rondo dishes to Koufos. Here's Cauley-Stein. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Payne kicks to Kanter. And stolen by Cauley-Stein. Here's Rondo. Finished off the break. Rondo's got 6.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now here's Rondo. 6 points for him. Collison kicks to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Collison with it. Now guarded by Payne. Rondo. Oh, no good. Here's Morrow. Jacks up a 3. That's good. Morrow's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. He gets it up. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Kings lead by 2. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome to the court.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
So the Thunder 5 right now.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Here's Rondo. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Rondo drives in. Inside. Here's Gay. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, he's just tangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Rajon Rondo with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
And the Thunder with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Waiters. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Randy Foye. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Morrow, the pass to Adams. It's taken away by Collison. Here's Rondo. The shot is off. Durant with some nice D. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. Looking to end the run. And the rejection by Cousins. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And trying to find a way to get some traction, they've got to make the most of every possession here.
Yeah, 4 points off the miscues, and you're right, Clark. They've got to limit those mistakes.
Now here's Rondo. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Cousins inside. Defended by Durant. Cousins, no good.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim. That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
The feed now to Gay. And that one's good. Gay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Here's Cauley Stein. Here's Cousins. Soft touch off the glass. Cousins has got 12 in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And some changes here for the Kings. Caspi, he's checked in for Gay. And it's Ben McLemore in for Darren Collison. Then for the Thunder, Enes Kanter's checked in for Ibaka. Kyle Singler comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Andre Robertson in for Anthony Morrow. It's Westbrook with the drive. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
McLemore dishes to Cousins. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Andy Foy, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And Singler kicks to Foy. Cantor. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Singler, no good.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Right side, Rondo. Kicks it to Cousins. His second. Left. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at DeMarcus Cousins in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. You look at DeMarcus Cousins in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
They've got Caspi. Curry is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Cauley Stein in at the three. That's the group for George Karl getting going here in the second half.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Here's Adams outside for Durant. Second shot opportunity. No good.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
A floater